Alright, what's going on, rock stars? What the freak is going on with you guys tonight? Hey, everybody, put where you guys are from. Georgia here. You guys remember the old days, age, sex, and location? Am I the only one that used to do that? Huh? Am I the only one that used to be in them chat rooms when this internet started online? Was that just me? Jesus, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all the horror stories I went through. Look at everybody, guys, all over the freaking world. Got two Brandons in there, huh? Oh, cool. About that. One from Georgia, one from Maryland. Hot Atlanta. All right, what's up, James? Is this James Foley? You from Hot Atlanta? Yahoo chat rooms. Yeah, that was Yahoo chat rooms. What else was it? ICQ. You guys remember ICQ? ICQ was my baby. That was my bad boy. Met this girl from freaking St. Louis. Jesus, man. And yes, they were catfishing back in them days. Because when I got to St. Louis, that girl didn't look nothing like that bitch. Woo! Good lord. I drank a few extra beers on that call. Anyway, TMI. What's going on? All right, let's get started, guys. I want to actually talk to you guys tonight about something crazy. I'm actually going to explain tonight something that most marketers just do not do. Okay. I think this is one of the things. Now, guys, this is not the introductory training to our cash mailbox program, which is the official name of it, guys. Is This Is Not MLM Pro. We have a This Is Not MLM $25 a week junior version where you pay $25 a week and you can go resell that membership. It's a $25 per week membership and you get 100% commissions for the $25. The pro version of the This Is Not MLM Junior, the pro version is the $2,000 where we actually sell the Residual Zilla automated traffic program. Most of you guys, I take it that most of you guys have probably already seen the intro video. Excuse me. So we're not going to cover all that. But I am going to tonight. I want to train you guys on some advanced stuff that marketers just don't do. For the ones that don't know me, because there's a bunch of brand new people that's coming to this program now. I actually retired myself under the age of 40. Back in 2006, I deserve it. I worked my tail off, guys, for 8 freaking years. I know you guys are looking for, you guys think somehow that we got rich overnight. That's not true. I think the only ones that got rich overnight was the ones that came out here and told everybody else they could get rich by sending them a few $1,000s. I wasn't in that crew. I was actually out here believing that you could sell things online. And I had a rough time at it for a while, but then I finally got good at sales copy, basically. Let me tell you something, guys. This is something for you guys. Ever been in old trainings? This is what I got good at. I got good at continuing the conversation that was already going on in someone's head. See, when somebody came to a website, this is old stuff. Bob in here, this is old stuff here, Bob. This is vintage here, it's vintage Vic. When somebody comes to your website, guys, they have a conversation in their head, right? They're clicking on Google or whatever back then, Yahoo or Overture. Oh, you don't know what Overture? That's old school there now. Overture, huh? Y'all don't know about that one. Yeah, Overture, where we was playing around on, guys. But anyway, people would type something in the search engine looking for a solution to something, right? They were looking for something, so they would type in the search engine, and when your website came up, we could either rank or either put, we were spending 1 cent clicks back then for Google, not Google, Overture, sorry, 1 cent a click, man, you know what I mean? So it was like affordable back then, 3 cent a click, and you were there. So when they clicked on your website and came to your website, you understand, guys? They already had a conversation going on in their head. That's why they Googled you, or not Google, excuse me, Yahoo back then or whatever, Overtured you back then, and they found your website. Then they found it because of the keywords, right? So you had to continue the one that got closest to continuing that conversation that was already going on in their head before they met you, right? Before they met you. I'm giving you some advanced stuff, guys, that you probably don't even want to know, but for some reason I'm going there. If you can continue that conversation that was already going on, you're going to come closer than everybody else to a sale. So that's what I got good at, guys. Long story short, I got good at understanding how to continue the conversation that was already in their head. You guys just learned something right there, didn't you? Because that still applies today, guys. That still applies today. Maybe a little bit more advanced than some of you guys want to hear, but you guys are going to eventually have to get pretty serious about this online stuff, guys. We didn't have it all that easy as you guys got it today. You guys have it pretty easy today. Do you guys know why? Because now, guys, there's millions of marketers online. There's millions of people online. Back then, it wasn't but hundreds of thousands maybe. So we didn't have that many people to market to. So we had to get really, really, really freaking good, right? Hey, look here. Hey, Vic, you got 10 people that you can sell to. You better be really, really good at your sales pitch, because when those 10 get done, they going to walk away and you ain't going to see nobody no more for a little bit. Right? You guys have 1 million people in front of you that you can sell to. So you guys can literally, flub up a little bit and get people just to trip over your freaking pay button and pay you. You guys got it easier today, guys. You guys don't understand that. You guys think that we got lucky somehow. There was no luck involved in this, guys. It was an 8-year period. Okay, exit strategy is what I want to talk tonight. Exit strategy is one of the things you guys are missing. I'm going to try to explain this to you guys tonight because it'll actually help you in your marketing. Exit strategy basically is, when do I get to stop this stupid stuff that I'm trying to do online? That makes sense, guys? That's the question, basically. When do I get to stop all this stupid marketing, all this stuff that I'm actually trying to do to get people to click on my link and buy my stuff? When do I get to stop that? How much money do you need to completely not have to worry about that anymore? Now, this is a big deal, guys, because it frees up. It frees up your freaking stress. You know what I mean? You're not out here. See, now you're not out here with your head cut off like a chicken, just running around trying to make some money. If you physically have a number to go for, like let's say it's 2 million, if your number is 2 million, now you know what to go for. And see, guys, here's what our brains do, in case you don't know. Guys, there's a lot of brand new people here, so we're going to actually go over some basic stuff. Your brain, guys, it don't relate to, I just want to make a lot of money. It doesn't. That's not a command. Your brain is like, okay, what is he talking about? They're just being their usual self, just want to be self. When you get serious, guys, and you actually come up with a specific number, like just say, hey, okay, 2 million is my number. I want to make 2 million and I'm done. I want to make 2 million and I'm done. Now you're giving your brain something to work with, guys. You you're understanding this a little bit? See, now your brain is literally your brain now is going to try to figure out how to make that 2 million. It wants to know why. It wants to know how. That's how our brains work, guys. You give it a command, it wants to try to freaking figure it out. Not just I want to get rich. It doesn't understand any of that. What does that even mean? What? I want to get a lot of people signed up. What does that even mean? A lot of people. Okay, what does that mean? Your brain don't even, it's like, okay, you got me all confused. I'm going to go sit down for a little while until you get serious. Or maybe you stumble over freaking everybody else's stupid stuff and get into Vic stuff, because Vic's going to straighten you to freak out. See, guys, because I already got here. You understand? You may not like the way I talk sometimes, because I get serious about this, because I'm serious about making your family. This is for your family. I don't give a freak about you. You're probably some lazy piece of crap marketer. But your family deserves this. You know why? Because you're here tonight. And if you're here tonight, I know something about you. That means you're spending a lot of freaking money online, wasting your family's money if you ain't serious about this. So you better straighten the freak up on your chair, guys, and listen to somebody that's already got there and can get you there if you'll just shut the freak up and do what I tell you guys to do and listen. That's what you got to do. Now, that's tough, isn't it? Who the freak's he talking to me like that? He don't talk to me like that. This guy, this little kid, he don't talk to me like. In fact, I had a guy today, guys. He messaged me on Facebook yesterday when he saw our This Is Not MLM Cash program. He messaged me all freaking out. He was like, oh my God, man, we need to talk ASAP. Right? Now, his energy was off. I was like, wait a minute here, man. See, guys, for some reason I can read energy. I don't know why. Who gives a freak? I've just always been able to. People said I'm in tune with people. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But I can read people somehow. And I actually automatically read his energy, and it was bad. And I came back to him, and what I said to him was, he said, hey, we need to talk ASAP. And I said, look, I said, I don't know who you are, but if you've never paid me $1, no, we're not going to talk. I don't have anything to talk to you. Take your sales pitch somewhere else. And then he comes back and says, oh, no, I'm ready to give you $2,000 for this program you guys are doing. I'm like, okay. And I was like, I don't know about that. But anyway, okay. He got my attention. Well, he somehow talked me into going to a live webinar with him. He said, can we talk? I said, yeah, I got time. I just got off the bike. I just got through riding my motorcycle, and I was pretty excited. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll take some time out and see what he's got. See if any questions or whatever. He was talking about overnighting the money, guys. He was talking about overnighting the money. He was ready to go. Right? So we get in the webinar room, and he's literally, guys, talking to me by myself. Guys, I don't do that. I don't do that except with personal clients, one-on-one clients, except with you guys. You guys are doing it in a group. But one-on-one clients pay me a lot of freaking money. Right, Anik? $10,000, right, Paula? $10,000, right? Freaking guy from France, $20,000. People pay me a lot of money to do one-on-ones. Well, this guy got me in a freaking room. We sat there and talked and all this stuff, about all this stuff, and he had a million questions, and I answered them all. Gave him some videos to watch. He said, "Okay, let me watch these videos real quick, and I'll get right back with you." Well, he never got back with me. Today, I saw one of his posts. He's over promoting some credit card freaking thingy, whatever. Go fix your credit and get you $50,000 loan and stupidness, whatever. And I'm like, what the freak is this guy? Why didn't he get back to me? I thought he was going to overnight me the money. Well, I messaged him. And said, "Oh, well, you turned out to be a dud." I said, "What happened to you? You turned out to be a dud." He's like, "Ha, funny, Vic. Turned out to be a dud. No, I don't like your ways, brother. I don't like your ways, so no thank you. Not my cup of tea, though." Or something like that, whatever. Now, I don't even know where I was going with that. Where was I going with that? Doesn't matter. Okay, so exit strategy, basically. Oh, well, here's my point. I guess I did have a point. I don't know, maybe I didn't. I had a point, but I don't remember what it was, but I can come up with a point real quick. The point is, guys, even I have people that tell me no. I'm the owner of this freaking company, guys. I am the owner. I'm the top guy, CEO of this cash program thing. This guy talked to me. I even have people tell me no. I guess that's a good point. I don't think that was my point, but so guys, if I have people tell me no, you guys are going to have to be okay with having people tell you no. It's just sales, guys. It's just sales. Now, I blocked the guy and just went on. I didn't, I basically said, okay. Wait, what he said was unprofessional. That's what he said. Unprofessional. That was his word. And I said, okay, sorry. I said, yeah. I said, I agree. I am unprofessional, guys. I don't get that. I don't get that professional stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got some fancy cars, but I'll still get out and freaking, well, I don't chew Red Man no more, but I did a long time ago. I ain't changed none, guys. Money ain't changed me none. People just act crazy about money, but anyway. So exit strategy, getting off the topic here. Exit strategy is when you actually have a figure, guys. When you come up with a number and you're able to go for that. Okay, so once you have that number, okay, so let's just say the number is 2 million. A lot of zeros, ain't it? So if it's a 2 million, what you want to do, guys, is break that down to a believable level in chunks, basically. That's how you do it. 2 million is a lot of money, and it may mess up your mind a little bit. Excuse me, with the inner chatter and stuff like that. So if you break it down a little bit, why don't you do it in $100,000 chunks? Okay, so how long would it take you to do $100,000 chunks? Well, then the next thing you need to do, right, what, guys? Is your brain, right? Your brain now is trying to figure out, okay, so at the very beginning, your brain is trying to figure out how to do 2 million. So the first thing I do, and my brain does to me, it breaks it down believable level. Okay, $100,000 chunks. Can you do $100,000? How many is that? 20 times? Is that right? Make sure my math, guys. I'm old Georgia redneck. Yeah, 20 times. Okay, so that's basically $100,000 20 times, right? You got to make $100,000 20 times. Right, and there's your 2 million. Okay, so the reason why we broke it down to $100,000 chunks, guys, is just for our believable level. Because if we don't believe that we can actually make that type of money, then we won't get the energy to go do what we need to do to make that. All right, so the next step is, okay, 100,000. So now your brain is going to go, okay, so what do I need to do to make 100,000 20 times? Okay, so now let's just concentrate on 100,000. What do we need to do to make it the first time? Well, you pick a program. What program are you going to use for your exit strategy? What program are you going to use? It's coming together now, guys, so hang in there. 100,000. So if you're making $1,000 commission on my mailbox cash program, right? How many times do you need to make $1,000? How many customers do you need to make 100,000? I'm going to let you guys participate. How many customers, how many clients need to give you $1,000? 100, guys. Is there a big lag in here? Is there a lag? Must have a big lag tonight. Okay. Oh, by the way, for the ones that's not typing, you can leave the room if you want. The only two people that is exempt from typing when I'm training, guys, is people that are stupid Okay, so if you're a stupid person, you're okay. You ain't got to type. You're exempt. Or if you have a broke finger. If you guys got broke fingers, you don't have to type either. I'm trying to change you guys. Change means you have to do something differently than you normally do. If you don't change, guys, you're going to continue getting the same amount of money you get every week. Just trust me on that process. Let's get past the drama. Let's get past the Dr. Phil and all that where you ain't got to go to that. Let's just come on up here and just go, okay, Vic, you tell me what to do and I'll go do it. Let's go make some money. All right. Correct. 100 times. Okay, so 100 members, 100 clients giving you $1,000 is $100,000. Now, let me ask you something, guys. Could you probably... Now, Nasir, let me tell you this too. I don't want you guys to blindly trust the process, okay? I appreciate you putting that in there. But I don't want you guys to blindly do this, okay? Because that don't work. I want you guys to seriously, can you do it? When I explain this program, guys, is really simple. Does it make sense to you? Do you believe that you could do it? That's where you guys need to be, not because I'm telling you. Does that make sense? I don't want you guys just to blindly trust the process. That's what everybody else is telling y'all to do. That doesn't make sense. Do you believe that you could do it, guys? That's what you have to get to the point of. Do you believe that somebody would want to come in this program to be able to resell the residual Zilla and make $1,000 commissions too? That's the number one reason, guys. If you don't know our selling, what is that thing called, Bob? You remember the the OBJBT or whatever? Objective selling point. Whether I'm getting old school. Okay, I forgot the terms. Anyway, what is our main thing that actually makes people buy? Basically, anybody know what that was? Eugene, you've been a bit into. Yeah, USP. I think to say Eugene would know. He's done bought every freaking course online. I looked up and Eugene had it. Yeah, USP, unique selling position, right? What makes people buy? Okay, look, guys. I'm telling you right now. Listen to me. People come into MLM and people will come into this program for one freaking reason only, and I promise you it ain't you. Now, obviously, you got to be a little nice, right? You're okay, but I promise you they ain't coming in because of you. I promise you they're not going to send you $1,000 because you're a nice person and all that, whatever. They're going to only the main reason people were going to send us $2,000, guys, for this product. One, because the product is kick butt, solves their traffic problem, but number two is because they can do it too, guys. They get to do it too. That's why people come into MLMs. People don't go to get into MLM, guys, to pay $90 for a bottle of juice that they can go down to freaking Rite Aid or whatever and buy it for $9, right? That only right. I mean, come on, we just put it out there, guys, because it's the truth. People only come into these type programs because they get to do it too. Okay, so that's the reason. That's the thing you have to think in your mind. Do you guys believe that 100 people, that you could find 100 people on your Facebook? Let's just say I maxed you out to 5,000. Let's just say I gave you a script, little piece of cool software script or whatever. It's not really software, but it's a script. But nobody, when you say script, everybody's like, "What's that?" If you saw software, they're, "Oh, yeah, I know what that is." But it does the same thing as a software, but it's just not in software platform or whatever application. Okay, so. If let's just say I gave you a script, which is what we're going to do. You get a script, guys, that maxes out your Facebook friends. Okay, you got to max it out to 5,000. That's all you can get. Is your max is 5,000 on a personal account. So the script actually does that for you, and you don't get it put in Facebook jail. It will literally help you automatically get active marketers on your Facebook, right? You want to get them up to 5,000. Why? That way you have 5,000 people on a list now. A lot of people complain about they ain't got no list. You got a list, guys. It's your Facebook. You don't have to go get Aweber and opt-ins and all that shit. You don't really have to do that. I mean, you can. You want to do that eventually. If you're going to be a real entrepreneur, online entrepreneur, you got to have all that. But right now, to start off, use your Facebook as your list because that's where all the marketers are at anyway. So the script actually is going to add active marketers to your Facebook. Okay, so now you have so when you eventually get up to 5,000, now you have 5,000 people on your list. So the question you have to ask yourself, guys, right? We're going back to the brain, right? Our brain's trying to figure out our exit strategy, right? We're still trying to make $2 million, guys. But now, honestly, we're not trying to make $2 million. You know what we're really trying to do, guys? $2 million allows you freedom. Now, for the ones that some of you, I apologize, guys. I need to explain that $2 million. Basically, if you could live off $50,000 per year, now $50,000 per year is I think that's average income probably for whatever. If you could live off in other words, what do you need every year to replace your job income, what do you need? And then you actually, how many years do you think you have to live? Like, for instance, I'm 49, so my parents, both of them, checked out around 71, 72 years old, so I'm going to be lucky to hit 80. So if I take 80 and subtract 49, which is where I'm at presently, that means I've only got 31 years to live, guys. Okay, now 31 times 50,000 per year, that's 1.5 million, roughly. 1.5 million is all I need. You guys understand the math now? So we're just going to plug 2 million in there, because I don't know if a lot of you guys, or whatever. Okay, now if it's not enough, it's not a big deal. Plug your own numbers in, okay? I'm just giving you a generality, guys. Don't get me sideways. Plug your own freaking numbers in, guys, okay? You need more than 50,000? Do the numbers, okay? But right now we're going on $50,000, which is the average. I think the average household income is what? 40,000 maybe? So 50,000 in the US is pretty good for the average income across the board or whatever. But anyway, plug your own freaking numbers in is my point. All right. So at 2 million, that's basically what we're going for. We're not shooting for 2 million though. We're shooting for freedom, guys. You understand? We're not actually shooting for the actual amount of money. We're shooting for what it can do for us, because that's the motivating factor. The motivating factor is not the 2 million. What are you gonna do? Put it out in your living room and invite your family over? You probably will the first time. Look at all that. Yeah, I'm big shot now. I'm big shot. Look at all that. Beep, beep. What's all that noise outside? That's my Lamborghini. Beep, beep. There we go. Everybody goes through all that, guys. You get your cars. You travel around the world, right? Stack of cash, a little bit out your, hanging out your pocket just a little bit, so everybody go, hey, man, you got money falling out your pocket. Oh, sorry about that. Let me shove that 50 grand back in there. You know what I mean? Stupid stuff. I'm just kind of having fun, guys. Most of you guys won't do that, but you will go through the sports cars probably and travel around the world. After that, it's like, okay, what do we do next? I hate to break the news to you guys, but retirement's kind of boring. It's boring. There's only so many times you can see the Alpha Tower. Only so many times you can ride a donkey down the Grand Canyon. Right? Only so many times, guys. Only so many times you can fly on a plane until you finally, it's like, what the frick is this, man? You start getting all claustrophobic or something. So many times you can fly to Key West. You know what I mean? Then what do you do? Right? You done got you got the nice cars. Now your friends done seen it. Big deal. He's a-hole now, rich a-hole. Right? You're one of them now. That's right, guys. You guys seriously want this life? It's boring. Anyway, sorry about breaking the bad news to y'all. I'll tell you what, somebody told me one time, I'd like to try it one time, though. I'd like to give it a shot one time. I'm just kidding. But being broke sucks, so guys, and there's no reason why you guys should be broke. None of y'all. Ride it too much, people wonder which one is the donkey. Yeah, you go. Yeah, there you go, Nasir. Absolutely, man. I'm just playing light with this, guys, but I want you guys to feel that, though. You know what I mean, guys? I seriously want you guys to feel that, because see, it's the feeling I have to get you guys into. If I can get you in the feeling of already believing that this can happen for you guys, it's over with. Does everyone in this room truly understand that? Agree with that? If I can get you to truly believe that this is no big deal, you making 2 million, or Nasir needs to make 20,000 trillion million. Besides him, the rest of y'all make 2 to 3 million. If I can get you to believe that it's no big deal to make that over the next 2 to 3 years, we're there. I'm there. I've actually done my job, guys. The rest of it is just freaking work, guys. You understand? The rest of it's just work. It's your believable state first, though. You gotta freaking believe you can do this. This, guys, I'm not motivating you, okay? So don't take this as motivation. I am actually telling you the truth. You gotta believe that you can do. You gotta believe that this is possible. See, guys, that possible that's in your brain fires off some synapses, man. It fires off your dopamine, guys. It makes you fired up. You're like, oh my God, this is doable. This is truly doable. I can do this. And then you go to freaking work, guys. You go to work like you ain't never worked in your life. Go to work, guys. I went to work for 8 freaking years, guys. 8 years, and y'all trying to do it in 8 weeks. Come on, guys. Now, the good part is, if y'all don't mind me bragging on myself just a little tad, I can get you there sooner. But it takes me kicking you in the face a few times, guys. A lot of people don't like those kicks in the faces, and I get it. I don't even think I could handle me if I was sitting in one of y'all's chairs, guys. I get it. But come on, guys. Don't cut your nose off to spite your face, man. Don't do that to yourself. Like that guy did this morning. Ah, you're a little too narcissistic for me, bro. I don't lie. You're a little unprofessional. Right? That guy never gets to come around me again. Never gets to come around me again, guys. They ain't that many out here like me. They ain't that many that truly will tell y'all the real truth about all this. And not worry about the money. Because I chase money off, guys. I chase it off. I'm not looking for people's money. I done made mine. I'm here now because I am bored. And this is what I love doing. I like freaking marketing, guys. I love teaching. Super love teaching my first 6 years doing it. But anyway, where was we going before I got on the side rant? Anybody know where we were going with all that? Help me out, somebody. Where was we at before I went sideways? Exit strategy. I was at the beginning. What are we doing now? 2 million. Okay, exit strategy. All right, hold on. We were getting into the numbers, right? Oh, 100,000. Do you guys believe if you maxed out your Facebook to 5,000, do you guys seriously believe that you probably could have 100 people out of those 500? Just 100, guys. Just 100 of them give you $1,000 that would want to come in this program and be able to do it too, right? That's the secret, guys. They want to do it too. That sales video with all that cash in your, guys, you can't even fit that in your mouth. Was that not stupid and cheesy as all get out? But unfortunately, it works. I ain't never used that kind of tactics, guys, but I'm doing it for y'all. I'm going to be getting raked over the coals, man. We're just getting started with this. I'm going to get raked over the coals, man. The haters and the trolls are going to come out in droves. But the money still spins, guys. Don't let them get you down for long. Okay? Don't let them get you down for long. Because the money still spins. You can still get to go out and wash your Lambo or your Ferrari or whatever the freak you eventually buy. Alright? Now, so that's the question, guys. Do you believe that... Oh, this is where I was at, guys. I was at where I was trying to get you guys to the believable level. If I can make you guys believe that this is possible for every single one of you guys, then you just go to work, guys. I will show you what you need to do to go to work. You guys cool with that? Are you guys okay with that? If this is truly possible, the exit strategy, 2 to 3 years, making 2 to 3 million in 2 to 3 years. If this is an exit strategy I can do, are you guys okay with me are you guys okay with just going to work and I'll show you exactly what you need to do? You come clock the freak in every day, clock in, and I'm going to give you a structure sheet. Just do this. Just do this for 3 years. Can you do that for 3 years straight if you knew you were going to be able to live the rest of your life free? Some of you can't, can you? No, Vic, I just saw a brand you and Vic, and my God, they just killing it, man, and they just blah, blah. So-and-so made $30,000 last week. Oh, that was so shiny, and I just had to click on it and go and buy it. Vic, your stuff is too tough. Do you think theirs is going to be easier? You're still the one going to have to sell whatever the freak they're selling. What you guys get hooked on, man, is these people with these lists, guys. These people have lists. That's the reason why Blow Joe made $30,000 his first day. Ain't that just common sense? Do you think Blow Joe just went out arbitrarily on Facebook and just and made $30,000? They got lists, guys. Don't quit falling for that craziness. Now, some of you smart ones are probably like, well, you got a list too, Vic. Have you lost your mind? Have you not been listening to me for the last 45 minutes or whatever we've been here, guys? People don't like me. They don't hang around me that long. They can't take this straight up raw stuff all in smushed in their face, pointing the fingers at them, calling them a piece of crap losing market or piece of junk. They can't take that. They can't take all that. They run and do something fun and exciting. Like MLM is so exciting, right? Don't make no money at, but oh, it's super exciting. Especially when we go down to conventions. Man, we go down to conventions, all my fear is gone. I'm at Denny's at 3 in the morning drawing circles to strangers. Hey, brother, slide over a little bit. Let me get here. You want some more bacon, man? Let me show you something. You ever heard of CBD oil? Jesus, man. No, guys. I don't have. I got lists, but the 6 months to a year, they're gone. I only have a special few that stay the course. And I only have a handful of them that go on and live retired lives, guys, for the rest of their life. Why, Vic? Because they listen to me. Listen to what? Listen to what's coming out of my mouth. The same thing that's going into y'all's ears tonight, guys. This is it. This is it. This is the truth. This is the truth. It's work, guys. It's work. That's all it is. But you got to get fired up, man. You got to get fired up with the energy, right? So what fires you up is the possibility of you being able to get your exit strategy. You can't tell me nobody's ever taught this. Nobody teaches exit strategy, guys, but me. What's your freaking exit strategy? Like I said, Nasir's 23 billion, but what's yours? 2, 3, 5 million? I don't know. Whatever it is. Are you okay with working for the next 3 to 4 years of your life to be able to spend the rest of your life for free? No, Big, I thought it was going to be 30 days, brother. You can make a lot of money in 30 days, guys. When you make $100,000 in 30 days, which is doable, by the way, it's only 100 freaking people in 30 days. You listen to me, go to work, 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 every day, go to work, every day. You are going to find people to say, yes, I want it, and they will send you money. That's how it works. You got to go to work like Daryl. Now, Daryl's got a big enough why. Now, who the freak is Daryl? Well, let's see who Daryl is. Hold 1 second.
Hello. This is Daryl Roberts from Alberta, Canada, and I'd like to do a testimony video for a fellow I'm working with named Vic Hutchinson, and his program is called This Is Not MLM Mailbox Money Pro version. And this is quite a program, actually. This is the program where you might have heard lots about online. With this one, it has a little twist to it. And the first thing is we get paid in cash. People send cash to your mailbox, and they UPS it to you, or they ship it through the mail. And yes, it's legit. People ask me a lot of questions about that. And does it work? I'm going to show you proof that it does work. And it's got a little twist to it. It comes with some software and things to help you build your list. Because without your list, building your list online is where the money is. And all I do is I just go ahead and build a list, like he shows me in the training. And I go ahead and send out all these requests and stuff. And I use Facebook, and we use YouTube, and a couple other places of social media. And then we get the results. It's a great program. It's if you want to call it high ticket, it could be, I guess it's classified as high ticket. There's a lot more programs, a lot higher than ours. The nice thing about this program is that it's a 50%, it's an affiliate program, and it's a 50% commission split. So in other words, the program is $2,000, and what you do then is you send out $1,000 to the sponsor, and $1,000 goes to the fellow that sponsor, like myself, and so we make $1,000 per sale, US. The nice thing about this program, there's nothing to mail out, as in there's no flyers, it's not multi-level marketing, and we don't use a payment processor, so you don't have to worry about having a merchant account like PayPal or anything like that nature, because then you have to worry about those guys shutting you down. So today I want to show you, I've been in the program as of 3 days, and I did exactly what the program says, and I send out, I just posted online some proof, and I thought I'd show you some proof now that it actually works, because a lot of people asked me a lot of questions. There's people still send money in the mail, and is it this or is it that? Well, you know what? Video proof is in the pudding. So what I did here is I got an envelope today. It came in the mail. I'm going to open it on camera and show you that this is legit. It came from UPS, and it was shipped from one of the people that saw me online. Asked a couple of questions, and they got in. So I'm going to open this up. It's never been opened, and then I'll show you how this actually works. So we open that up, and what we asked everybody to do is to put the get the cash, put it inside a magazine, which I did, Men's Health magazine. I'll open that magazine up, and there's an envelope here. And we're going to open up the envelope, and we do get paid in U.S. funds, and I said it's an affiliate program, so my half is $1,000. So let's have a look. So there's $1,000 cash in there. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $1,000 US. That's how this program works. And I have many, many people looking at this program right now that are coming in, that are looking at coming in this program, and you want to know if it works? It works. This is a good program. This is $1,000. So I'll have my money back just like that. If you have any more questions, feel free to go on my webpage, have a look at it, and see what you think. Go on our Facebook page and see all the posts. And there's a lot of people making a lot of money with this one. If you can use a few extra $1,000 a month, or a week, or a day, follow the program because it works. I want to thank Vic so much. I'm so happy for this, that he actually showed me the program, and I actually found him online, and it's the best one I've seen in a long time, and it's easy, but you have to work at it. Okay? Thank you, and you guys have a blessed day.
Now, let me ask you something, guys. Now, Daryl has a big why. If you don't have a big why, you're gonna die in about 3 weeks to you won't go no more than 3 months if your why is not big enough. I know you read that in books before, guys, but let me explain it my Vic style. This is Vic style why. My why the freak? Why do I even want a why? I don't want to write that crap down. Why? If you don't got a why, guys, big the freak enough, the obstacles are going to make you stop. Okay, if your why was, I have to make $100,000 by the end of 30 days, or I literally die. God literally told me, hey, if you don't make 100 grand, I'm taking you out. You suck as a marketer. That you've been trying this for a while. I'm done with you. I'm gonna thump you, and you're gonna die if you don't make $100,000 in 30 days. Your time starts now. That may be possibly a big enough why to go do what all you got to do, guys. All the stupid stuff us real entrepreneurs have to do. Not these false motivation piece of craps that you see online falsely motivating you guys. And then you get into this falsely motivation stupidness. There ain't nothing exciting, guys. The ladder to success, the climb, completely sucks. Big time. I mean, it sucks. It's awful. Why? 2 weeks from now, when you ain't made a sale, what you gonna do now? Oh, and then you got Joe Blow out here again with his third freaking venture in 4 weeks, trying to get you in another one. And it looks so good. What you gonna do then? What happened to your $2 million goal, your exit strategy? What happened? Well, I can just, I'm gonna use that because God done closed this one door. He always opens up another one. No, stupids. He don't open up another one. You are slamming the doors in God's face. Quit slamming them, guys. Just quit doing it. Why don't you just seriously go, you know what? It kind of makes sense because I've been trying to do this for a minute and it ain't really happened yet. So maybe I should do a 3-year plan. Maybe I should freaking tie some kind of electrical shock on me or whatever on my private parts. And if I start straying, I'm going to let my wife say, hey, you see me straying to another program, you push this button, baby. Oh, okay, I almost forgot. Sorry about that. It's been 3 weeks, baby. I ain't made no sale. She pushes it again. Come on, guys. You have to do that, though. Nobody's going to push the button. You're going to have to push the button yourself. Make yourself sit in that freaking chair and do what you got to do. Get through all this bull crap, guys, that you got to get through. Because I'm telling you right now, this ain't going to be easy. But listen to me, guys. Freaking please listen to this. If you make it through all that bull crap that you got to go through for the next 3 to 4 months, right? See, guys, here's the thing. In 90 days, if you're still freaking here, you probably have figured something out. Do you hear me? That means you figured something to freak out that others didn't figure out. You figured a little bit of light somewhere. There's a light somewhere. You figured it out. And the reason why you figured it out because you stayed here long enough. 90 freaking days, guys, you will figure something out. You will get in where you fit in. 90 days. 3 weeks? No. You gone because you're gone. You give this freaking thing 90 days, I promise you, something's going to work out for you. There's a scripture in the Bible, man, where God says he's going to test you about your little faith. Right? We all got a measure of faith. He says he's going to test you. Why? I don't know. It is what it is. Who gives a freak? It is what it is. He said he's going to test you. So why don't you stand the test, guys? If you said a prayer about this, which most people should, why would you not? This changes your entire life. Hey, God, can I get a little help? Guys, I'm telling you, that was one of my secrets. One of my secrets was freaking God, man, helping me through these years. People make fun of me now when I talk about God and marketing Jesus. They make fun of me now. I don't make no apologies, guys. When I was broke, I was a Jesus lover. Now that I'm rich, I ain't stopping loving Jesus. I ain't trying to preach to y'all guys, but it's the truth. Y'all can make fun of me all you want. But all I'm saying is get on your freaking knees, guys. If you're a believer, if you're a Christian or whatever, get on your knees. Or if you believe in trees or whatever, go out to your tree and hug the tree. Get on the tree naked if you have to. Whatever you got to do. Freaking drop down, man, and freaking pray. Ask God to help, because He does. It takes some weight off of your shoulders, guys, when you think something else is helping you. Anyway, like I said, well, I'll preach to y'all another night. If y'all want to come on Sunday, Preacher Vic will be here. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so it's actually achievable, guys, but you just have to keep going, keep going, and keep going, and keep going. Get through the test. Just get through that test, guys. I'm telling you, guys, 90 days is all you need. Do you guys believe that? Or is that just me motivating y'all? Because I'm not trying to motivate y'all. I'm trying to seriously give y'all something logically to grab on something here. In 90 days, if you're still here in 90 days, that simply means you went through all the stupidness and you figured some light somewhere. Like, wait a minute, I'm actually doing this. This actually worked. I've got 5 people just the other day that started talking to me about this. Before, nobody was even freaking reacting to my post. Now, all of a sudden, people are liking my posts. What did I do differently? Oh, that's what I did differently. Holy cow, Vic was freaking right. He was right. I'm here 90 days and I figured it out. You son of a gun, Vic. I'm going to hug your freaking neck, man. I'm a freaking millionaire now. Because, guys, in 90 days, if you're still here, your mind's already accomplished. It's already accomplished what I'm trying to give you guys. You will believe that you're a millionaire. I can do this. Now I know how to do that. Listen to me, guys. Once you have that 90 days, I know that I can do this. Now I know how to make $1 million. I know now I can do this. Now all you do is add time and patience. That's the one thing these other cats ain't doing, guys. Real entrepreneurs, us real people that really freaking got rich, guys, we had time and patience. You guys won't do that. But if you add time and patience, after you get that, whatever that is, that little light at the end of the tunnel that you're going to figure out, whatever yours is, you're going to get in where you fit in. In 90 days, you will know what that is. Now, what I mean by that, guys, is you will have figured out how to start getting customers, is my point. You understand? I'll tell you the traffic methods and all the stuff you're going to need to do and all that stuff, but in 90 days, you will have figured out what didn't work and what does work and whatever worked, and how you just kind of molded into that position. You will literally mold in there and just start, okay, this is... And now, look, guys, you may be like, Daryl, are you kidding me? 3 freaking days and he made a sale? He's out working the program, guys. That's the main reason why he's doing good. He's got, well, 2 reasons. One, he's got a big why. And one day, I think he's not going to mind me sharing his story. We won't do it right now, but he's got a story, guys. He's got a big enough why. And that's really the reason why he's doing well. I'm telling you, man, if you guys don't come up with a big enough why, this ain't gonna work out for you. When you, especially, let me give you guys a rookie mistake. When these haters and trolls come to you about that rich a-hole Vic throwing out a big old chunk of cash it won't even fit in his freaking mouth, when I'm showing it, when they seeing that and they come to you, man, this guy's scamming you, stupid. Rookie mistake is you listening to them morons. There's no scam here, guys. There's no scam. Where's the scam? The scam would be if you gave me $2,000 and I did not give you the product you bought. That would be a scam. Right? There's no scam here. You're buying a freaking product. You purchase it, and then just... The cool part is you also get to resell it as well. You can resell the program and make commissions. Wow. That sounds like an affiliate program. Well, it is. That sounds like something's been going on for years. It has. Well, the troll told me different. He said you were a scam, man. This one guy said you wasn't even in the Marines. And he had proof. I done had it all, guys. I done been through it all. One guy said my name wasn't even Vic. I'm like, oh my God. Please tell me my real name. I've been going 49 years on this freaking earth and that ain't my name? Are you kidding me? Would you please, I'm begging you, sir, tell me my real name. Good God almighty, what is wrong with people, guys? Alright. My point is, get past the trolls fast, guys. They're coming. If you don't think they're coming for you, and now Daryl's a nice guy, so he may not get too many. He may just because of me, because he's promoting my videos, so he probably may. But they're coming, guys. They're coming to try to whoop you. They want you to stay right where you're at. Right, Eric? Come on, Eric. You done been there? You done had a troll on you? It ain't fun, man. I got stalkers, guys. Y'all try one of them on for size. Woo! I mean stalkers wanting to find where you at. Woo! Good Lord of mercy. All right. So let me ask you guys: was you motivated or was you educated tonight? I'm hoping educated. It's all right to be motivated, but I really want you guys to be educated, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Both is good. Both is a good answer. I want you guys to be educated, guys. please, please, guys, listen to me. Don't falsely motivate yourself, because in 3 weeks, these things are going to kill you. You got to get you a big enough why, guys. Paramount, man. Paramount. Is that the right word, Bob? I'm trying to be more educated, guys. I'm just a Georgia redneck. You know what I mean? Come on now. I got 35-inch freaking tires on my Hummer. I'm trying to get more educated in my language around y'all North people. You know what I mean? Y'all talk educated, so I got to talk educated. Paramount. It is paramount that you guys get your why. It has to be big, guys. It has to be a reason why. You just ain't quitting. You just ain't stopping this time. Let me throw this in real quick, guys. We're running out of time. Tony Robbins said it. He trained us years ago on this right here. People, we do two things. We do things out of two things: to get rid of pain or to gain pleasure. Now, many years ago, the pleasure thing just really didn't get it for me all that much, because I didn't relate to that. But the pain, how can you logically, being smart about it, how can you associate enough pain, guys, with not making $100,000 this month? Ooh. Come on, guys. We getting to this advanced level now. Y'all done stayed for the after show. Come on now. Can you do it, guys? Can you somehow figure out enough pain to associate with you not making the 100,000, which is 100 sales is all it is? Can you figure that out? And it really be a big deal? It really be painful to you? Let me tell you what mine was. Yeah, absolutely, Gretchen. Mine was, guys, now this was many years ago. Mine was telling my boys I failed. That was the one I put in. That was, I don't know what, 18 years, whatever it was. One of them was that. I was literally going to have to go to my boys and say, hey, Dad, your dad's a failure. Wasn't able to accomplish this little goal that I had. I don't remember what the goal was at that time, guys. But that was my pain. My pain was in 30 days, if I didn't reach that goal, I had to go to my kids and say, hey, your dad's a failure. I failed at this. Yeah, I'm a piece of crap. That was a big deal to me. Yeah, very deep, Angel. Right? Pain, guys. Try to associate pain with whatever. I don't know how to answer that for you, but you got to figure it out, right? The pleasure thing just didn't, I don't know. Okay, in 30 days, if I make $100,000, I'm going to go buy me a Lamborghini. Okay, great, but I don't need that. You know what I mean? So the pleasure's not that, it's not really that big of a motivator. And he did say that. He said pain is a bigger motivator than pleasure. You guys learn anything? Good stuff? All right. Here's the one thing I want to ask you guys. Now, we've got a lot of people that are actually doing this right here. Let me show you guys another video. Hold on. Not Daryl. We didn't saw you, Daryl. I'm going to show you guys one more video, and then I'm going to ask you guys something.
Hello, Facebook family and friends. This is Daryl Brown here. I got something I'd like to show you. I'm getting ready to send off this mailbox money to a couple people I know. We're having fun doing business online, and they're making a lot of money. So I got $2,000 here. Get ready to send this off. And it's very easy. It's a mailbox cash. It's great. All we got to do is just stuff $1,000 in the envelope and send it off overnight and let it work for me. So I'm about to do that, and let's see what happens. Thank you all, and talk to you later.
Do you guys hear the sincerity in both of those guys' voices, guys? This isn't no joke for them, guys. Do you guys think I'm taking it lightly? Kind of emotional in a way, guys. I am fighting for them, guys. So when you come in here, some of you come in here acting a fool, I'm going to kick you out. You're not the one we're looking for. You guys got to come in here freaking straight up, guys. You guys got to come in here like you're fighting for your freaking life, guys. This is you fighting for your financial freedom for the rest of your freaking life. If I am able to get you guys to that point, dang, guys, isn't that great? That's what my job is, guys. My job. If you are going to send me $1,000 freaking dollars, I am going to do whatever I got to do what it is I'm trying to do for you. I'm not going to try to let you down. I am here fighting for all of y'all. If you guys get involved in this program, that is my job. And if you felt the sincerity of my voice all night long, even though my voice hurts because I was sick 2 days ago with some 24-hour bug, throwing up all day, and now my voice is like scratchy and hurting and kind of rough sounding, I'm here for you guys. You can't quit though, but the most important part, you got to get started, guys. You got to get started. I'll give you guys the best advice I ever had in my life. Years ago when I was broke. It's the best advice. Came from Mike Littman. I'll never forget the guy. He was one of the guys that actually gave me one of the best advice. That was one of them. Mike Littman. He said, you don't have to get it right, Vic, but you have to get it started. You just have to get it started. You do not have to get it right. You just have to get it started. You know what else I call that, guys? Heart. All I'm looking for is people with heart. If you got heart, guys, that you can give me like me, maybe the 6 years in the Marines is the reason why I am. I don't know why I have heart. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I would like to say I've had this all my life, I thought. But maybe being 6 years in the United States Marine Corps, serving you guys, maybe the heart came from that. I don't know. But that's what I'm looking for, guys, is heart. I'm not looking for some awesome marketer that's been marketing for 6 years and has maybe made $100,000 in his whole entire 6 years. Not looking for that guy. What that guy does, those advanced marketers, they come in here and start comparing their notes with mine. Well, let me take a look at what you're doing and let me see if I want to do that. Let me compare. Let me see if you're doing the same thing that I'm doing that made me $20,000 last year online. Let me see if that compares. If none of y'all made $268,000 last month, you ain't got nothing to teach me. Nothing. I don't go to fat people to learn how to lose weight. I don't go to broke people to learn how to be a millionaire. I don't do that. I quit doing that years ago. Not trying to be mean, guys. I know it sounds mean, but come on. Nobody's coming to your rescue, guys. I got that fact a long time ago, and it made me a man. It made me grow up. It made me grow the freak up. It made me realize that nobody was truly coming, man. Nobody was coming to do this for me. Not one single person. I had to do it for me and my family. If it was going to get done, I was the one. Even my freaking wife was giving me heck, guys. Years ago, when I first started on this computer stuff, man, she was giving me heck about it every day. You're going to miss out on your kid's life. Why are you always on that computer, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you what I did, though. I asked my wife, I said, baby, I truly think I can pull this off. Can you give me a year? Can you give me a year with no fussing and just let me do whatever I got to do? Can you please do that? Because it'll change everything we know. We were broke back then, guys. You know what she said? She said, hurry up. Guess what she does now, 20-something years later? Anybody know the answer to that? Anything she wants to. In fact, that's what she's doing out right now, shopping. Her favorite place is Hobby Lobby. She went to Hobby Lobby tonight with her mom and her aunt. Anyway, anything she wants. So guys, it's up to you. Nobody's going to do this for you. I will try to motivate you and try to keep you going. We're live Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm going to be fighting for you. If you quit, nobody's going to beg you to stay because nobody cares, guys. Unfortunately, nobody cares. I don't mean that mean. It's the truth. You got to do this, guys. Stay with this. Stick with this. Now, here's what I want you guys to do. Yes, recorded. I want you guys to do this. How many people actually has the $2,000 or can get the $2,000 by next week sometime? How many actually can come into the program and pay by next week that hasn't already paid? We have people coming in and paying right now, guys. But listen, this is the reason why I'm asking you. The testimonials are paramount, guys. I'm using that. Second time I used it. Testimonials, guys. The testimonials of you guys, of Daryl and freaking Daryl. The testimonials of Tina. Tina's got cash coming Saturday. And somebody else has got some cash coming too. These testimonial videos, guys, is what's going to push you guys. That's what's going to make people want to come and give you guys money, guys. That's what's going to make you guys want to, that's going to make them. You understand, guys? It's the testimonials. So if we can come out of the gate, right, we're 6 days old here? Is that what it is? 6 days or whatever? We're going to do this for an entire month of May. We're like 6 days old here, but if we can do this right out of the gate, have the testimonials already, guys, with you guys making videos, right? You open into cash and everything, come to your house or your mailbox or whatever, post office box, opening up your freaking stuff, man. All these videos are going to be out there, guys. Guys, when people see success, they don't want to be left out. So these testimonials are real. So here's what I want you guys to do. Whoever you guys are actually under, in other words, who actually ever is sponsoring you to be in this program, who actually talked you into it on Facebook or whatever, you saw their videos, go back to them either tonight. Tonight would be cool. That would be great. Go to their Facebook and message them, or at least by tomorrow. Hopefully you guys can do it tonight. We officially get off this call. But at least by tomorrow, message them and say, hey, I'm in. I'm going to get the $2,000 and I'll have it by in the next week or whatever, whenever you can get it. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to go ahead and get that in, be done with it, and the testimonial videos, so then I can actually promote this as well. And guys, we already have the training videos for you, and you're also gonna get all that. You're gonna get the traffic automated traffic program. You're also gonna get the Facebook software, which adds active marketers to your Facebook. That's paramount as well. It's gonna help you get your friends up. You don't necessarily need to be at 5,000, but it helps, right? So if you would, guys, message the people back. Yeah, good way to go, Glenn. Thanks. Message the people back just to let them know. Like, hey, I am actually going to try to get it next week or whatever, and I'll be. And then what I want you guys to do when you do get it, make sure you message the people back and say, hey, here, let me give you guys this real quick. If I'm not your sponsor, now some of you guys are mine, my customers, clients. You guys can send the $2,000 to me, and I'll open up your I'll be opening up you guys' stuff. Here's my address. You guys want to take this address down anyway, because you're sending half to me and half to the person. It's a 50% commission, right? 50% commission. $1,000 goes to me, $1,000 goes to you. That's fair, guys. It's my program, the automated traffic program, that residual zero that I painfully program that ends everybody's traffic problems. That's mine. It's 50%. I think that's fair. Amazon only pays what? 3%, 3 to 8% commissions on their. You sell stuff. I'm giving you a whole half of it. $1,000, guys. So you only need 100 people in the month of May, guys. Only 100 people in the month of May to bring them to these webinars, guys. Think about it, guys. You guys see this energy coming out of me. That's me, guys. That's one of my unfair advantages, guys. That's my gift. God gave me a gift, man, to be able to have enough energy to do all this stuff. Because success is simply just energy, guys. I've got enough energy to last. And I'm going to be in here for you guys. I'm going to be fighting for all you guys. So you guys will be bringing your people to the webinars too. You understand? These people will be coming to these webinars and they'll be listening to me. And they're going to be like, holy cow. And we can get them to send you money, guys. That's how this is going to work. You don't have to get it right. You just got to get it started, right? Okay, here's my address, guys. Take it down. So you'll send 1,000 to me, and you'll send 1,000 to whoever sponsored you. Now, Fitzgerald. Hold on, I misspelled that. Sorry. It's Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald. There it is. Without the. Did I spell right? Yeah. Fitzgerald. Take the T out in Fitzgerald, basically. Yeah, it was recorded. Y'all quit typing, guys. Let people see the address. That's my address. Go to your sponsor and get their address as well. They're going to give you your address. See, guys, you're not sending your monies to a company and then they have to disperse it back out and all the other crazy stuff these other guys are doing. We ain't doing all that. We ain't got to do all that. Straight to your mailbox, baby. Ain't none of that.